Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it's another Jacksepticeye's funniest home videos. Now, the last one he did was back in April of 2021, you know, 6 months ago at least. And I think it was those tack gadgets, like the one with the sunglasses, like these weird as seen on TV, ads, products and stuff like that. You know what's funny? I was in a pizzeria, I think, maybe a month or two later after that video went up, and literally, I'm getting my food, my pizza, and I'm waiting for my, pizza to be ready, and I look on the TV that's like above, where all the bottles of soda and water and all that stuff is. They have a TV above there, and the commercial that's playing is a tack gadget commercial. I think it was the sunglasses one. It was the exact one, and I'm like, oh, Sean, really, Sean? I don't know, but it's been a while since he had, this is, I think, the first time he's done a Jacksepticeye's Funniest Home Videos in his new house, because the last one he did was in his old house before he moved. So where's the whiteboard gonna be? Because it's gonna be interesting how this plays out. But again, the whole thing with the craziest dating game or whatever, oh boy, I do not know how this is going to turn out, but we'll wait and see. So let's get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? Let's laugh! What the hell?
Welcome back, everybody!
Hey.
It's been so long since we did one of these videos. I've heard your pleas, I've heard your cries, I've heard the ballots went out and people are crying out for more funniest home videos, but it's back, everybody.
Yay.
Season...
Whatever
we're on. At this point.
Season whatever.
The first after 2 really long breaks. I don't know, but we have some great videos to look over today because we're going to be looking at 80s video dating.
Oh my god. Love Connection.
I know nothing about dating in the 80s. I wasn't even born, but judging by the dating shows that were in the 90s, I can only hope that this is a wonderful collection of cringe. But before we do anything, we have a ritual here at
Oh yeah.
that we have to get out of the way first.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. The mini board! I know it's not as big as the other whiteboard. What do you want me to do? Drill holes in my wall and smack that and knock down a whole section of my house again? I'm not doing that again!
Oh my
Sing
god.
it with me.
And it was for lovers.
It's for lovers who
Because
love
one another.
A
A is for ass.
That's right, kids. Ass, of which I like to eat. Can you even see that?
You're
the
only one for me.
Running out of room. And G, of course, shout out to all the gamers out there. Who are the only ones that I
see. And H is for happy. I always feel
now,
it.
folks, you may be seeing a
When
word
you
here
put
on
it
the screen.
together, what do you get?
Because I don't know if you can actually see it. What does that word mean? When you put them all together, what do you get?
Laugh!
Step into your big boy chairs. We're going for it today. Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, early to bed, God.
What the hell is that shirt?
A woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Steven.
Okay, let's run it back here for a second. That was a lot to take.
Take that back. Rewind for a minute.
Makes you wise? That's why you're wiser than... What?
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Oh, what man by night? Why is 1980s Gus Johnson in this video?
I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
A well man by night?
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
They did not look blue to me.
I couldn't see shit, Monroe.
They look brown to me.
I play guitar. I'm Aton.
What?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Are you trying to date your mom, bro? Come
What the
on,
fuck,
man.
dude?
What the fuck? Okay, enough of those guys. Not that they weren't all golden and all keepers, but that's just something to whet our appetite, because we're going into a show called Love Connection from 1983. There was no
Really?
Tinder, There was no grinder. You couldn't just.
There was no
DM
social
someone on
media.
Twitter
There was
saying,
only
"Hey,
those,
wanna
you know.
fuck?" No, you
You had to
just
pick
went
up a
there, "Hi,
telephone.
Mom."
This is Richard. He's been married
And you had
3
phone
times
books.
and he's ready to try again.
Hi, Richard.
Which one
Oh,
will he
God.
choose? Which one will our audience choose?
Richard, you've been married 3 times, and this is your 4th attempt. For some people, it's just not in the cards. That or he murdered the previous 3 and he's looking for his next victim.
Now here to tell us more about
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah! Dude! That intro was just on a glass panel.
Welcome to Love Connection, where we've got a new way for singles to meet, and here's how it works. Now, we've compiled a videotape library of more than 1,000 attractive and available single people. We select some of those singles and show them 3 videos.
I don't think a show like this would, you know, fly today.
To go out on a date.
Gotcha.
They come here and they tell us what happened on their date. Now, to begin with, we're going to meet a man who selected a date from our video library. He's been divorced 3 times. He says he's creative, intelligent.
Dude, smile! I like how that's the most discernible quality about him. His name's Richard, and he's been divorced
3 times.
Richard, come on
I
down to
wonder
Love Connection.
why those marriages didn't work out.
You've been divorced 3 times.
Yeah, no shit. Well, you know that already.
You love writing, you love jet skiing, and you've been divorced
3
3
times.
Tell us about the previous wives, Richard.
Now your
Let's see. Tell us how those relationships didn't work out.
are poise. And what was the other one?
Derriere.
Those are 2 things that are very important. Your ass and your strongest Dark Souls stat. I kind of prefer dexterity, but poise is pretty good. Yeah, it's right up there.
Oh my God.
Plus a good ass.
Raised in the Midwest, she likes a man with a sexy voice, and some of her dates aren't what they appear.
And she's divorced. You guys have so much in common. Carol. Where is she?
Carol.
Do you have a nice ass? Which will help with the poise, low center of gravity.
She's a valley girl who
Marilyn.
loves outdoors, and here's a date she wasn't.
Computer operator.
She's been divorced twice. I'm sensing a pattern. The next person's going to be divorced 3 times with him, and that's going to be a love connection.
Well, you go out to dinner in a nice restaurant and on a first date, and
Look at his face.
all of a sudden his hand's on your fanny while you're trying to eat dinner. You keep on pushing it away. He keeps on putting it on there.
What? Excuse me?
His hand is on your fanny. God, am I about to Google this? Okay, so North American, it's a person's buttocks. So he did say he was a derriere man. But
Well, I don't think I did that on my
it's
first
a woman's
date.
genitals. Those are very different things. One is the front and one is the back.
Oh.
Oh, cool. There's a rock band called. Okay, so I thought that was them describing their date with him. I misunderstood. I thought that he did that to them. Richard, I'm so sorry. I'm jumping to all sorts of accusations. Maybe I should actually just watch the fucking thing.
Putting machines. Now you've met Richard.
Oh my
You've
God.
seen his choices. Who do you think's the best lady for Richard?
Oh my God.
God, this is like
Right now, we're gonna take a break. When we
like
come back,
Battle
we're gonna
Royale
meet the
for
lady that Richard selected.
dating.
Everything
A
that happened.
battle royale for
We
dating.
get both sides of the story, so to speak.
The both sides of the story.
You know what they were doing? Oh fuck.
What?
Hold on.
Laugh.
How'd your date turn out, Barbara?
It was great.
Yeah?
We had lots of fun. It was really an excellent date. Much better than I would have projected.
Terrific. Tell us.
Well, that's how I felt at my first date.
Good.
During
Better than I thought it would be.
We go to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I'm daring for a first date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I just went to a pizzeria. This guy went to Palm Springs.
so Barbara suggested that we go to a clothing optional place out here in the valley.
A clothing optional place. Is that your subtle way of saying that you went to a nudist colony?
What?
She suggested it.
Yeah.
Barbara? A nudist camp on the first date?
What? What?
I mean, if you're
A
going
nudist
to Derriere,
camp?
then what's a better place to see
Oh
than
my
experiencing
God.
in the heart of Derriere country? Nudist camps.
How did you react to this?
I don't think I would be comfortable with that shit.
Down at the beach.
Beach.
The reaction of the host is always, the fuck? You know what? You guys have been
What?
divorced a couple of times. You guys know what you want. I respect it. If you want to get nude and fool around first date, go for it. Who am I to judge? Nobody. That's who. Do what you want to do. Have But life's too short.
Actually, Richard's first suggestion was to take the Amtrak to the Grand Canyon. He failed to mention that that was his first presentation as an idea for a date.
The Grand Canyon? That's not a bad idea to go to.
I had been there before, and I knew what the environment was. I felt very safe.
That's a bucket list thing for
I
me
felt
too, is the
within
Grand
30
Canyon.
miles of home, very easy for me to get home if it didn't work out for me.
You could see the tan lines of her bikini, of her bra. I see that. You just see this little line on her, right here. Oh my god.
Judo chop.
Too busy tanning on the
I don't know what
beach.
kind of martial art it is.
You might as well, tan nude.
Hell yeah, Richard. Good for you.
Huh.
I think that's a love connection. That was great. I love that. You guys, like I said, you're old enough to know what you want. Go for it. Don't let anybody else judge you.
Yeah.
Looking great. Okay. Date number 2.
You said you like a challenge, right?
I think so, yes.
What kind of a challenge?
Well, I like a woman who's actually intimidating, I think is a good word. I just
Oh my.
give it to me.
So you want some dominatrix nonsense going on?
Matrix stuff. Really.
We thought the same thing.
5 nights a week. Are you treat a hobby?
5
The
days
wink.
a week. That's a lot of dating. Then again, date culture is not really a big thing over here, so I don't really know what it's like. We don't really. I mean, I guess we go on dates, but it's not really the same as it is in America. Like in all the shows I always watched growing up. I don't know if that's a good reflection of what society actually is. We never really dated. It's more like you just knew someone you liked, then you dated them. It was never a case of like going out 5 nights a week and dating people. That's a lot.
That's a little much.
Bears around.
I like younger men because they're more accepting. They're more aware of the new role of women. They treat you more like you're an individual.
Amen.
Yeah.
For 1983, that's very progressive thinking. I love it.
I'm not really afraid of rejection, like going up and asking somebody to dance. If they say no, I say, what's wrong with you? You're lost. Goodbye.
Nice.
So many people,
Well, she's blunt about it.
reasons, are, well, they're lonely, and so they seek companionship. But at the same time, they're afraid of commitment because I think there's so much divorce and
Now, David's
They didn't even let him finish the sentence.
Oh my
Like, oh,
god.
she's talking about divorce. That's bad for our show. Shut up. I think he picked Sharon.
okay, audience. It's time for your voting machines. Now you've met David. You've heard a little
Based
about
on
him.
what he
You've
wants.
seen his choices.
I'm saying
Who do you think
Sharon.
is the best lady
Option
for David?
number C.
In a little while, we'll find out who the audience chose for David. But first, let's find out who he chose. Okay, who did you select, David?
I pick Sharon.
Hey, let's go. I'm 2 for 2. God, it's so creepy that they have her so big. It's just, hi, Sharon. Ha!
What happened on the
Ha!
date, David?
We went to the beach, to nice ocean
Oh, God,
restaurant.
no. Not more nudists.
I wanted to get some wine. You know, just the type you drink with the guys that you smoke.
You know, why?
Oh yeah, like this, when you pop the cork off the wine bottles.
Who are too young to drink.
Yeah,
Get ready for wine
like that.
for adulthood.
well, I like David as a person. I think he's a very nice guy.
Uh-oh.
It was a pleasant evening. I didn't feel the chemistry that David felt. I think we could be great friends, but I don't think that there is a romantic interest there.
Oh!
Rejected.
Oh, no. It's because you did this with the wine, isn't it? Okay, let's take a breather here. Let's relax. Let's get all of those out of our brains for right now. Because we're going into the final date. Date number 3. And I think these people are slightly older, so this is going to be an interesting one. It's always interesting to see how older people date, because like I said, they know what they want. You don't really beat around the bush. Pun intended, I guess. So I'm curious to see what this goes like.
He kind of resembles Ronald Reagan a little bit. He doesn't look like Ronald Reagan, but he kind of reminds me of Reagan. 65, divorced.
Sidell! What a name! That's a cool name.
T. Shook.
Come on up, Sidell, let's go!
That's
Already. Just to date the host.
Let's do it again.
Don't you look cute? I love your red dress and your butterfly. And
Thank you.
again, you're all
Thank
pulled
you.
together, Sidell. You look
Yeah.
great.
Dude, Sidell's the bomb.
Yeah.
I'm a devil because most men can't keep up with me.
Well, shit. Well,
That's not how you
shit.
describe the devil. It's more like
Inventive in meeting men.
MEAT.
Of course.
And at the vegetable counter, singles ads, and they've been very productive.
Sidell!
Jesus
Wow,
Christ!
like I said, you know what you want.
Sidell, you're amazing. Now, the last time I saw tapes of 3 men, and they chose one as your date.
No, you're amazing, Sidell.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is right. Duke Ferrer King.
Well, almost correct.
What is it?
Dr. Duke Frere King,
Ferrer King.
biogeneticist.
Now you.
I love the way she talks. Everything has such...
She's gotta be so detailed and grand about it.
I have the steak tartare.
You and Duke went out.
Yes.
How'd you like him when you met him in person?
Oh, had a terrific time.
Did you?
Oh, yes. He makes a lot of jokes, and we laughed a lot.
Wait a minute, he's backstage now. Duke's backstage. So why don't we?
I think that's one thing that would work about a relationship.
Been picked by the audience, so this is the follow-up from that one. It's not like the other two.
Okay.
Welcome, Duke Ferrer King.
Oh my! Look at him!
What a guy!
Look at this guy!
Doing good. Duke, what was your first impression of Sidell?
My first impression of Sidell was, boy, what a charming woman. I thought, gee, lucky the audience picked me. I knew we was going to have a great time.
I didn't tell Duke what we were going to do. I didn't know if he had a heart problem, but I didn't care at that point.
Oh shit!
She doesn't care about your health.
She doesn't even care about your well-being.
Maybe she is the devil.
Oh shit!
Called him at midnight the night before we went out, 2 days after I got back from Europe, and asked him to come sleep over.
But
No, that's okay. He looked pretty darn good to me.
Sidell, this is good.
And I'm willing to risk.
Did he sleep over?
No, he was shy.
he was shy.
In the morning, or he came
Yeah,
to you?
no, he came to my house, and he was sitting outside at
He came to
4:45.
my house.
I said,
Where were we going?
we were going to go ballooning.
Ballooning? I've never been ballooning. Well, I don't go ballooning because I'm absolutely terrified if I...
Oh yeah,
Why
hot
would
air
you
balloons.
Go up in something if it is this type of ballooning. Why would you go up in a wicker basket all the way up in the air by something that's floating on gases and heat and fire? It just sounds like a bad idea. Airplanes enough are already like, I don't trust that magic flying metal can.
And we were the first persons there before daylight.
First person's there.
Wait, you went at 4 a.m.? I thought you were saying like 4 p.m. like you had an evening balloon ride. He was there at 4 a.m. That's dedication.
And
Duke, were you ready for this?
I really was. She asked me if I had high blood pressure. I says, no, I'm disgustingly healthy. Then she says, no, it's going to be real cold where we're going. Dress warm. I had on a fur vest and a coat and a hat. I had to do a striptease when we got up there. They on this hot air.
Striptease? Oh my god.
These guys are great. I love these guys.
well, first, I had to make a trip to the bushes.
I do not want to know what that means, but okay. I think she had to take care of business.
Jeep trips.
Jeep trips. You know, the thing everybody goes on. Jeep trips. Go shit in the woods. Go on a Jeep trip.
How did you guys end the date?
Just had to
He said
talk to my, social advisor.
Were you ready to end it at that time?
No, never. He's chuckling now.
I want to tell you something. Since you were such a good
No, I had to talk to my financial advisor.
If you'd like to have another date with Duke, we'd like to send you out on it.
Oh, terrific.
Wow. Let's go. Where are you guys going?
Okay, will you do it? Yes, you guys go out again? Careful, I'm almost perfect, but I am a little jealous. I saw what was going on there.
Duke's about to come out and put up the Duke. He's about to fucking flatten his host. Like, get off my
Get off my woman.
shitting woman.
Duke, come on out here and join us.
Here he comes.
Come on out, Duke.
Oh my god.
I'm taking this tall glass of man. Look at him. Look at that outfit.
It kind of looks like, ZZ Top. It's the hat, I think.
These guys are adorable.
Oh, let's go on a safari.
A safari.
Of course, I'm ready.
I know,
Oh, no shit, you're ready. You're ready for anything, Sadell.
It's really a delight to have you.
Yeah, we had really had a lot of fun. I can say that and look you right in the eye, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had a beautiful trip.
Aww.
Does exist.
Well, that's our show for today, folks. We're going to come back tomorrow.
No.
Make a love connection. I'm Chuck Woolery, and with any luck, we'll be back.
Chuck, I want to see what they're doing. What is the date? They went ballooning on their other date. The next one has to be huge.
Who goes on a hot air balloon on their first
Bungee
date?
jumping. Well.
Oh, that'd be more
wasn't that
terrifying.
something? I am definitely feeling the love. I'm so full of joy right now. I have this warm, fuzzy feeling inside of me that love
Why
is
don't-
real. That last couple, man, they got
Spend
me.
that
I love
time with
seeing
Evelyn.
that. Like I said, they just know what they want. They're gonna go for it. There's no inhibitions at all. Love it. Let's go back and see what these guys are up to.
Tight, excellent legs.
I fucked that up. I fucked up that take. Shit.
And just sugar and spice and all those things that are nice.
Like
What are you, the Powerpuff Girls?
where it's fun and adventuresome as well. Is into having fun.
Have fun.
Have
I
fun.
enjoy having fun, yes. Looking for somebody who likes to have a lot of fun.
I'm looking for someone to have fun with. I'd love to have a good
Fun,
time.
fun,
I
fun.
go have fun. Fun and laughter.
And anything that's fun, I like to have fun.
And have a lot of fun.
I like fun.
I like to have fun, 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 fun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of that.
Fun. I love fun.
I was thinking of that. That guy looked like Bill Pullman. You know, the guy from Independence Day.
Front porch swing.
I'm currently
A front porch swing.
twice.
I'm not having fun doing this.
Then get out of it! What are you doing? Oh my god, I can't take these guys.
Do you like cats?
Domestic violence,
Wait, what the fuck?
sexual abuse,
Life is a playground.
What? What?
sorts of alcoholics and addicts and stuff.
Because I really have. You probably don't like to clean the house. My mother still has to. I average about 4 hours a night sleep.
I will cry at a commercial.
I'm interested in those
That looks like Seth Green.
Seth Green!
Fire-breathing dragons.
What? Fire-breathing dragons.
Oh god, the randomest shit.
What the fuck?
Up with this.
I'm really looking for somebody I can feel special about.
What the fuck is up with that costume?
I don't encounter people like that very often. I'm hoping you're one of them.
You should get together with the fire-breathing dragon guy. You guys would go perfect together. You were dressed for the occasion. Oh my god, that was the best.
God.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Funniest Home Videos. It's back, everybody. I hope that you're as excited about it as
And then it'll disappear again.
Smash like, hit it, pretend that the like button is a
Laugh.
button and smack it. Who was your favorite Casanova on this episode? Let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, are you looking for me? Me? I'm looking for someone. I hope you found a love connection.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? What was up? Like, what the fuck were you guys watching back in the 80s, man? Like, the 80s were a weird time with all the drugs and stuff. Like, who comes up with this shit for game shows? Like, who comes up with this? Because I feel like, because to me, I don't feel like this would fly today. Like, a show like this, I don't think would, do well today, in today's world. Because you got like, they could probably do something with, like, I don't know, but I don't think it would, be the same. But, like, who comes up with these types of game shows? Like, the game shows I remember watching as a kid, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, with Regis, Jeopardy with the late Alex Trebek, Wheel of Fortune, but also Price is Right, with the original host. I forgot. my fucking mind's a blank right now on who the the original host of Price is Right was. Oh God, I know the name, but I completely forgot. Bob Barker. That was it. All right. I knew the name, but my mind just went blank for a second because I know that Drew Carey took over after Bob Barker retired from doing Jeopardy, doing Price is Right. But the other game shows I remember watching was on this Nickelodeon channel known as Nickelodeon Gas, which was sports related, and it was pretty much like showing the reruns of all the game shows from the 90s. So like shows like Double Dare, Double Dare 2000, Super Sloppy Double Dare, Guts, Global Guts, Figure It Out, Wild Style, Figure It Out Family Style. Maybe there was also a show called Figure It Out Doggy Style, but I don't think that would have flown anywhere. I'm sorry. Legends of the Hidden Temple, which I heard that they're bringing back in some way, which I would find interesting. Remember that fucking giant head that would talk? Which one of these? The purple parrots, the silver snakes. But yeah, like I don't think a show like this would do well today. I don't know, in today's world and stuff, because some of the things, especially the first one with the woman describing that she her fanny was grabbed. Yeah, I don't think that would fly today. Like I don't think that would have worked out at all. So yeah, like that did not cross my mind when I went on my first date back in December. Never crossed my mind. I just wanted to be. Like my mindset going into this was just be yourself and be professional. That's all. Like that's all it was. I knew going into it. I'm like, I don't expect to say I love you tonight, but just it's the start of something. Like let's start to build this relationship here. Let's try this. So but eventually we did share our first kiss, and stuff. Like she initiated the kissing, like I didn't, because I didn't think it was the right idea. Because to me that was like the weird thing, doing a first kiss on your first date. A little weird, a little questionable. But hey, people, I'm pretty sure some couples have done that. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a lot fun. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. But again, I think the best one was, the Sidel one. Like Sidel, Jesus Christ, man, she likes to go for all the thrills, even at 65 years old. I don't know, but overall, that's really it on this reaction. God knows when the next, funniest home videos will be. It probably will be a while before we see that. But it's unfortunate that he doesn't have the big whiteboard. He's got the small whiteboard, and then he's got to, hold it in his hand and then smack it across the room. Like, why not fucking hang it on a wall, dude? Or just have a separate camera in your room for the whiteboard so that you can do it all the time. I don't know. But I did notice the Deadpool mask in the background. because I do know that he did dress up as Deadpool. I think at one of the at one of the PAXs, he dressed up as Deadpool. So that was pretty fun to see. So and knowing his relationship with Ryan Reynolds and stuff, him, having that little interview with Ryan Reynolds in the video of them playing Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, like asking Sean to be a part of the Free Guy movie. So, how amazing is that? And even, I think he might have been invited to the Detective Pikachu premiere as well. So, I thought that was awesome too. But, that's really it I think on this reaction. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads on Markiplier. Jacksepticeye, myself. I also do reacting to the cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.